Hey there. Jelly bean. I know that Halloween can be overwhelming sometimes, but I hope you at least had a little bit of fun. You did? Good. That makes me happy, because I am exhausted. Now, it's late, so how about you get into your pajamas, and then let's get into bed and tuck you in. You can snuggle up against Mummy. Now you're all warm and safe in my arms. Okay, go and get changed. Took you long enough. Yes, I'm already in bed. Come on, hop in. There we go. Just snuggle up against me. I do love being the big spoon and just holding you in my arms. Just lay down in bed. It's okay. Just unwind your mind. Are you comfy under all those blankets? You are so adorable, my little baby. And I love it when my sweet little baby is happy. I know, darling. I know. You ate way too much candy today. But we can make it feel better. Together. Here. Just lay down a little bit further. There we go. And let's tuck you in. Get you all comfy. Make sure you're all snuggled up under the 50 layers of blankets. Are you warm enough, at least? Because I can get you another blanket if you'd like. Okay. Let Mummy grab your special blankie. Give me a moment. There, I found it. There we go, let me just cover you with it and make sure you're all tucked in, your toes are covered. Make sure nothing is hanging over the bed. It's okay. Just let Mummy take care of you. It's okay. I'm here. And I love taking care of my little baby. Are you ready to go to sleep? Because I'm sure as soon as you go to sleep you'll feel a little bit better. And you won't feel your tummy ache anymore. What's that? You want me to leave the light on? Oh, okay, I can do that. Anything for my sweet little baby. I and the lamp will keep you safe from all of the scary monsters. It's okay. I'll stay with you the entire night. This is my bed too, after all. And I love you too much to be away from you for even a second. Sweetheart, are you okay? I think what happened today scared you a little bit more than you're willing to let on. How about I tell you a bedtime story? How about a story of a brave pumpkin who overcame his fears How do I begin the story? Of course, silly me. Thank you for reminding me. Once upon a time, in a quaint little pumpkin patch, there lived a pumpkin named Percy. Percy was an ordinary pumpkin, but he was known to be the most fearful one in the whole patch. He was afraid of the dark, of the spooky shadows that danced in the moonlight, and most of all, he was terrified of Halloween. Every year, as Halloween approached, Percy would tremble with fear, fearing the night when the scariest creatures would come out to play. He had heard stories of ghosts and witches and monsters, and they filled his orange heart with dread. One chilly October evening, Percy met a wise old owl named Oliver, perched high on a nearby tree. Oliver had seen many Halloweens and sensed Percy's fear. "Dear Percy," Oliver hooted softly, "Halloween doesn't have to be scary. It's a time of fun, laughter, and dress up. You can choose to be something delightful, not fearful." Percy was intrigued, but still uncertain. "But what if I'm not brave enough, Oliver?" Oliver blinked his wise eyes and said, "Bravery isn't the absence of fear, Percy. It's about facing your fears, one step at a time." Taking Oliver's advice to heart, Percy decided he would try. He picked a cheerful costume, dressed up as a friendly scarecrow, and waited for Halloween night. As the moon rose high in the sky, Percy stepped out into the night. At first he was nervous, but he soon realized that Halloween wasn't as scary as he had imagined. Children laughed and played, families went trick-or-treating, and everyone admired Percy's friendly scarecrow costume. Percy felt a warmth in his heart, realizing that he had faced his fears and found that Halloween was a time of togetherness. From that night on, he eagerly awaited Halloween and became the cheeriest pumpkin in the patch. And so, Percy the pumpkin, once the most fearful in the patch, had learned that sometimes all it takes is a little courage to transform your fears into your greatest joys. And he lived happily ever after, glowing brightly every Halloween night. Now as you drift off to sleep, little one, remember that just like Percy, you can overcome your fears and find the courage to face the unknown. Have sweet dreams, my darling. You are Mummy's precious little pumpkin, and I love you so much.